Elias Thorne awoke to the gentle chirping of birds, the same birds that chirped every morning, a symphony of predictability. He'd always found comfort in routine, in the familiar rhythm of his days. He ate the same breakfast, whole wheat toast, and a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, prepared with mechanical precision. His commute was always exactly 27 minutes, barring unexpected traffic, which never seemed to occur. His job as a librarian was peaceful, predictable, perfect. Or so he thought. Today, however, something felt off. A flicker of disharmony in his flawlessly orchestrated life. A seemingly insignificant detail, a slightly misplaced book on the shelf, a book he swore he'd meticulously shelved the day before. He checked the security cameras, they showed nothing unusual. Yet the book was undeniably out of place. He dismissed it as a momentary lapse in his otherwise perfect memory, but the unsettling feeling persisted. Later that day, as he strolled home along his usual route, the same route he'd walked for years, he noticed a subtle change. A small, almost invisible imperfection in the usually immaculate brickwork of a building. It wasn't a crack, it was a meticulously painted imperfection, an inconsistency designed to look real but slightly off. The nagging doubt swelled into full-blown suspicion. He replayed his memories, his entire life felt staged, orchestrated. His friends, his family, his colleagues, were they real? Were their emotions genuine or meticulously crafted performances? The more he pondered, the more the facade crumbled. That night he stayed up late, poring over old photographs, searching for discrepancies, for inconsistencies in the meticulously crafted narrative of his life. He found them, subtle anomalies that had previously gone unnoticed. The same background in different photographs, impossibly perfect lighting, and an unnerving consistency in the weather. His meticulously manicured garden, always in perfect bloom, never exhibiting the slightest sign of pest damage or wilting. The perfectly timed sunsets, always painting the sky in a breathtaking array of colors. Even his dreams felt scripted, strangely familiar, and lacking the chaotic beauty of genuine subconscious expressions. He remembered his childhood, his parents, their affection, their concern, all meticulously perfect. Too perfect. His academic achievements, his career trajectory, even his romantic relationships, all precisely calibrated, all pointing towards his present life. He felt a cold dread creep into his heart. He was living a lie, a carefully constructed illusion. He started to notice more anomalies. The conversations he had were strangely devoid of spontaneity. Everyone seemed to follow a predetermined script. He tested this theory, deviating from his routine, attempting to introduce unplanned elements into his daily life. The responses were always predictable, always seamlessly weaving his deviations into the existing script. One day, he attempted to go to a location never previously included in his route. He encountered obstacles, minor inconveniences that always managed to steer him back onto his preordained path. He started to feel like a character in a play, his actions controlled by an unseen puppeteer. He felt like he was a laboratory rat, unknowingly being observed and manipulated. He was trapped. He was being watched. He was on a stage, a carefully constructed set, playing a part in a show he never consented to. He looked at his reflection. Was this really him? Or just a carefully crafted persona? The fear was overwhelming. He searched for clues, for answers, yet all he found were more layers of deception. He began to notice glitches in the reality surrounding him. Flickering lights, audio discrepancies, and impossible coincidences. Elias was a pawn in a game he didn't understand. The scale of the deception was breathtaking. He was horrified yet strangely fascinated. His whole life, every moment, was a meticulously crafted performance, a show for an audience he could not see, an audience he desperately wanted to know. He wondered who were these unseen observers. And why him? Why his life? The questions burned in his mind, leaving him sleepless and terrified. The truth was terrifying, but Elias was determined to uncover the unseen hand orchestrating his existence. His fight for freedom had begun. The weight of this revelation threatened to crush him. He needed answers, and he would find them, even if it meant tearing down his entire constructed reality.